Good evening, everybody. Shefa Brucha V'Atzlocha. I want to talk about giving and taking. What do you think? What is the best thing, to give or to take? Of course, everyone will say, what do you mean? Giving. This is the Kodesh Baruch Hu is a giver. Chesed, to give everybody, to be one of those who gives and not to take, don't take, give all the time. And you know, sometimes there is a big mistake here, because when somebody wants to give you, when you give, how do you feel? You feel good. So think about it. And somebody else wants to give you, and it makes him feel good. What should you do? Say, no, I don't need. No, let him give. And especially it comes to the point, which is very natural, parents and children. Parents give everything to the children. And then the parents get old, and they need the help of the children. And sometimes they don't want this help. And sometimes the children don't want to do it, which is, of course, wrong. But also the parents not letting the children show the gratitude and be grateful for everything they did for them is also a big mistake. Because the children, this is love. Love is not about only giving. It's giving and taking. It's a mutual system that everybody is giving and taking. Like, this is love. You don't do calculation. Oh, he did me this, he gave me this, he gave me that. No. And especially when you understand that when your children, they come and do things for you, and they feel good about it. So take it with a smile. Oh, how you are beautiful children, you are unbelievable. The same as we to our parents, and we should understand this. So not always taking is bad. Sometimes taking is very good. They tell a story about the Chafetz Chaim, the Chatam Sofer. Chatam Sofer had somebody in congregation that he was all the time going against him. And he didn't understand what's wrong with him. And one day he sits and he tells his wife about it. And then he thinks, oh, I know. A few years ago, I did something for him. So he feels that he owes me. And this feeling is really making him, let's say, instead of being thankful, he doesn't want. He says, hey, you didn't do anything for me. People don't like to feel that they owe you something. And because of this is the way he behaves. And it's very interesting to think about it. It's a psychology point. We don't like to owe nobody. We say we don't need well. This is an ego trip. And this is exactly the point, that when we love each other, we should be complete with this idea that it's giving and taking. Because when you let somebody who loves you to give you something, he wants to show you his love. He wants to give you, so you take it. You don't say, no, I don't need it. Because you say you don't need it, what do you think he feels now? He feels bad. What, he doesn't want what I'm doing for him? And the relationship between children and parents, this is also a part of the education. It's not only giving and taking. It's not only helping the old parents that gave everything to you. It's also the idea of that sharing, that love, showing love to each other. And how do you show love to each other? You give. So let also the other side to give. Be'ezrat Hashem, we should learn this lesson, understand that not always taking is bad or wrong or not nice. On the contrary, sometimes taking is the best giving that you can do. All the best and have a beautiful day.